Hello, welcome in. Good evening. Hope you're all having a good one. My name is Pixarus. Welcome to a Thursday Minecraft live stream. What day is it? Hello? Yeah, it's a little bit off from the usual routine today on account of having had a bit of a busy morning. Tomorrow the boiler is fixed. Today, still the fingerless gloves. Got the heater on back here, so we're not doing too badly. But yeah, definitely been taking it easy today. Had a proper shower at a friend's house, which is good. Today's hint for helping with the cold: boil water in a pot and the stove open and with spices. Yeah, I've been boiling water on the stove for the last little while just to have hot water to bathe with. So yeah, that's definitely been a thing. Space Cats, thank you for the 10 months. Frog Prince, thank you for the 6. I've got a cup of tea in front of me. That's the other boiling water in the room. Yes, we do have good friends. We do have good friends. So, a lot of stuff happening on Hermitcraft right now. I'm currently in a box underneath. Oh goodness me, he's decorated. Azuma has shut me in. I feel like Peter Pan. He shut the window. There's one copper block down here. So yeah, Azuma and I have been busy. I'm underneath David right now. It looks like he's put a fresh load of copper in and has not finished stripping the floor. But that's up to him to do. Because I'm down here. I'm making my escape. We're breaking out of Azuma's base today. We're going to Zedaph's, where the pool water is warm. Or it will be when I build the pool. Yeah. So I've done a copper aging facility. I now have other plans that I wish to accomplish. And it looks like a lot of people are streaming right now. Some of them on YouTube, some of them on Twitch. I'm going to go up here. X is streaming. Does he know I've broken out? Because I've broken out. Chester Copperblock, thanks so much for the 12 months. Everyone spam the word nerd in the chat, please. Thanks so much for the full year of support. Enjoy that nerd sub badge. Welcome to the Nerd Herd. So, today, I need to find an ender chest so I can get more food. And more fireworks. Today... Sure there was an ender chest around one of these somewhere. Is it up here? No, not there. Is it over there? I know there was one. There it is, yes. Alright. Let's grab this. And... grab that. So yeah, so we're streaming a little bit later today because I was running errands earlier and taking a proper shower. And we are going to head over to Zedaph's base. But I need to find some quartz. Does anybody sell quartz right now? Chester Copperblock with the 12 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for getting us almost single-handedly to level 2 of the hype train. Potato People Amber, thank you for the 41 months. Oh my goodness, 41. That's wild. David 5.0 looks epic. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, today's episode all about making that. Super fun. That's so cool, having paintings like hanging in the void like that. I like that look. Freshly Royal Gigapies freshly baked. Have these always been here, or was this just like moved to the Nether recently? Is that Hermes, by the way? It's looking very thin. Yeah, I need to find... Grian sells quartz. Okay, good. I will go to Grian's, I assume, at the entity. Bricks, thanks so much for the 3 months. Welcome in. It's Hermes' brother who works for Gigacorp. I bet it is. Green's probably out of stock. Joel was looking for it. Had to get his own. Ah, makes sense. We'll see if he's restocked in the meantime. But if not, I have a little bit of extra quartz. Tucked away for a rainy day. Otherwise, I might go and find somebody else's stonemasons to trade with. Why is everybody firing bows for the first time, by the way? Is there something I should know about? I know they're all streaming and they're all doing a big collab thing, but I'm not sure what they're doing. Empty maps. Lanterns, lovely. Quartz is out of stock, fair enough. So is iron, apparently. Alright, who's got some stonemasons I can pilfer off of? Just a couple block with the 12-12, thank you so much. Very thematic. Nick, thank you so much for the 2 months. And Momo with the 28. Thank you for the 28 months. Yeah, Impulse has a bunch. Where can I find Impulse's villages? And what can I trade them, more importantly? I don't have a huge amount of emeralds myself. Then again, he sells emeralds, right? So I can get some emeralds, I can trade them. We use the emeralds to buy the emeralds. Because this shop...
just prime.
This shop sold emerald blocks once upon a time. 2 diamonds per stack. That's actually quite reasonable. And we do have a few stacks in here, so, yeah, let's open the ATM. And I should have some diamonds in here. I do have a lot of emerald ore, but you better believe I'm not fortuning that. Let's break 1 block of Impulse's shop. That's what you get. Pranking me with a recap music all the time. Let's get those 2. There we go. Lots of emeralds now. My quartz now. Gonna go to Scar and Grian's villager farm. I could do that, assuming they have stonemasons there. I know Impulse gets a lot of quartz, so I imagine he has a lot of stonemasons. Where is the nether portal to Impulse's industrial area? Red tunnel a bit past his portal. Let's see. Oh, wow. Joel on a killing spree. Roll on a roll. Look at him go. Stop ruining Christmas. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if there is... Okay, I guess we'll go to Impulse's base and figure out where he goes from there. So this is Soup Group. That's Corrales. Gem and Stress Guardian Farm. Hello? Yeah, that's the Guardian Farm. And then it just kind of stops. He goes through Gem and Stress's portal to get to his industrial area. I figure we'll probably head through Impulse's base, since I haven't actually been there yet. This one's Impulse, yeah. Soup. Oh, look at this. I can hear the music already. No shriekers? No shriekers. Spoilers at Pearls? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. We're flying away. Flying away immediately. That's Gem's place, so I assume it's like out this way somewhere. There's a raid farm. Don't just read the chat rules. Don't ask me if I join Hermitcraft. I will not. Yeah. I mean, the rule still stands. Don't ask me. There's the Guardian farm. With this little crown. So where's Impulse's stuff? Show me something I can loot. I know we went past it. We went past it when I was like flying around looking for ice and stuff. I remember a lot of these birch trees being deadheaded, so we can maybe find it out this way somewhere. Viminator, thank you so much for the 10 months. Jersey with the 2. Castle Lioness gifting a sub. Thank you very, very much. Left of the Guardian farm coming from gems. Okay. Ollie has so many emotional support humans. Handlers. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Handlers. Gotta keep an eye on my elytra. It's pretty robust, but just in case. Yeah, for anybody confused by the title, this is not Zedaph Space. This is not the pool party you're looking for. Move along. A lot of big beaches around here. Where are the islands, though? This is looking too inland to me. I know Impulse is large area, like industrial areas, like a large island, but it's... Am I still going to a trading hall? I'm trying. I'm just lost right now. Enjoying flying around, though. Taking in the server at my own pace. That's how I tend to do things. I know how to get back to spawn. That's easy, but it's just finding everything else in the meantime, right? I'm pretty sure everybody's base ended up kind of close to a mega tiger biome like this, so I might just end up running back into them at this rate. This looks like Tango's area to me. As long as my elytra doesn't break, it's doing alright so far. Alright, so we're back at gems. Let's head this way instead. Do I know how to use the coords mod? I do. Is anybody online at a place I want to go? Shout out to whoever's just been, like, taking all the leaves of these. Such an odd look for trees. Has he got a portal to it? I expect he has, but I couldn't find it listed in the tunnel that leads to their bases, so... I have run into it flying around before. But I feel like I've gone a little too far. Or not far enough. People trying to ask Impulse's stream for coords to Industrial District. No, don't bother the guy. That's why I'm not, like, trying to DM him in Discord or anything right now. Because I know he's busy. And, like, I can't tell you off the top of my head any of the coordinates of anything on Empires if I'm not on the server. So I don't know if Impulse will be able to offhand tell you the coordinates to his Industrial District on Hermitcraft when he's playing a completely different game. It's a large Badlands biome. So yeah, people were saying that there's a list of coordinates if I do coords list places. Okay, interesting. iBuy is there. Impulse's Blaze Farm is there. Zed's base is there. We'll need that later. But it looks like we don't have any listing for... Tay! Tay! Alright, shut up, pigs. Impulse has clearly been here. Now that's not beefs, that's the end of the Illuminate sign. It looks like we're loading new terrain over here as well, so I don't think we're that far out. No idea what it's doing to everybody else's game if I'm just like out here loading new chunks. Then again, Hermitcraft is a pretty well optimized server, so... Forget what biome his industrial district's in. It's an island all on its own. That's why I'm looking around the oceans most of the time. From what I remember. Ham, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back. Found a buried village. It's not a desert temple. Yep, nobody in the Badlands. I'm pretty sure Impulse has his terracotta mining beacon around here somewhere. This is a cool Badlands. Badlands always looks really cool. Just the different strata of the terrain, I think, always look really fun. I kind of wish they'd take that approach for terrain generation in other biomes sometimes. Having like strips of diorite and granite and stuff in the terrain, I think would look cooler than blobs. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a game developer. He went in his most recent video. It'll show you how to get to the Nether portal. I don't always like to just pause streams to watch videos, but I might have to if this takes too long. Only reason I'm flying around is that we flew around the other day and we bumped into it casually. My main concern now is that I'm running low on fireworks. So unless I find an ender chest, I will have to go back and find somebody else's ender chest. Or craft my own. Don't think I have any blaze powder on me. Yeah, we won't bump into it if we're looking for it. So let's instead look for Dockem's perimeter. How about that? Oh, we found a mangrove swamp. A little one. Tiny mangrove. Ruby, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. The perimeter probably has 5 dragons in it by now, correct? Man, huge desert as well. I assume someone's going to sleep. And that someone is me! 2 of 1 players. Well, set my spawn there now in case I die. Nitwit villagers. Hey, are any of you stonemasons? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. There's a cartographer there. I could find out where I am. Is B-dubs not on? Nope.
Just prime.
Storm J, thank you for the 2 months. Sorry, we can keep the chat English only, please. Thank you. Nobody has time, unfortunately, to Google Translate stuff on the fly, especially the mods. They're busy enough as it is. What are we looking for? I'm kind of idly flying around looking for Impulse's villager trading hall. If I can run into it casually. If not, then no worries, but I'm not entirely certain. What is this? What is this? Who are you? Well, there's gunpowder and there's sugarcane. I mean, hello. Might actually make some rockets real fast. Whoever does this, whoever's the area this is, clearly has enough of both. So I'm gonna quickly make myself some more rockets. I'm sure they won't mind. Yeah, there's a pretty big sugarcane farm there. That's Ijevin's creeper farm. Creeper iron farm? Well, that looks like an iron farm, yeah.
Well, that's just prime.
Stay Puff, thank you for the 50 months of Prime. Welcome back. How's the electro durability doing? It's not looking too great.
Well, that's just prime.
See if you can trade with another Emperor or Hermit for quartz. That's the problem. Like, we're basically out. Calcite, on the other hand. Calcite might be a good alternative. Take the nether portal from Ijevin's farm area. Was there one? I didn't really notice. Confused, why do you need quartz? I'm building a pool. It's not going to look like a pool unless it's got quartz and prismarine in it, but I think calcite might do. I love this area. Jungle with these mountains around. Like, look at this. That's a cool spot. Right? I like the look of the natural basin kind of thing that this creates. Like an amphitheater. Man, my Elytra would get fixed so quickly if I could just find Impulse's trading hall. Why not go to Green and Scar's ship? Again, I would go there if I knew where that was. I thought there would be a portal out to Impulse's trading hall area, and that's why I went out that way, and then I continued looking. If I need to, I can just stop and kill some animals. I know Jimmy was looking for feathers for a while. Should I just kill some chickens if I find them? Big Savannah Mountain. Isn't Impulse SV's hall in his base across from Gem's base? No. No, he has an industrial area where he moved all the villagers. Also a hot guy. Man, that's a cool looking mountain. False's ice farm. Exciting. Alright, there's name calling happening in the chat. There's False's base. Stress's iron farm still works. Oh. There's a little man there. Where's the car wash? I think I might need to clean up my elytra a little bit. There's Dare Stick HQ. Car wash somewhere around here, people are saying? Ah, I see it, I see it. Oh, I still have my... That would have been bad if I died. I assume that's 2 diamonds. Yeah, that makes sense. Imagine if I died with that on me. Look at it go. Thanks, Corrales. Chords for Industrial District are 600, negative 2,000. Cool. So I was nowhere close. Somebody was saying positive 2,000. Well, which is it? There's no elytras left. Just came from Ollie's stream. I need the calm energy here. That's typically what I provide. So it's... Would it be through this way? No, it'd still be that way.
Well, that's just prime.
See, it's more this way then. Let's go to Gem's base again. And we go this way. See? It was right here the whole time. We flew just the wrong direction. I love how lost you can get in the Minecraft world and just not touch anything. And then it was basically right behind you the whole time. Hilarious. So he has so many stonemasons here. Does he have an ender chest? Surely. Surely this man has an ender chest. Right next to the nether portal, of course. Good man. Right. Let's grab this box that already has some quartz in it. This is now pool supplies. %60 of the time we find it first time. And the rest of the time other stuff happens. And now, see, I can repair my elytra. Will I be doing a Christmas Stardew playthrough? Not on Twitch. Typically, when I talk about my... I do a playthrough of Stardew Valley, usually on holiday. It's because I brought my laptop with me to somewhere where my PC is not. And I want something that I can play on my laptop, which is usually Stardew Valley. Man, everyone's dying so much. Literally everybody is just falling to their deaths. It's like everyone's elytra is just running out at the same time. Oh, they're playing Panda Drop? That'd make sense. That'd make sense. Are there VODs of me playing Stardew Anywhere? There are even some main channel videos of me playing Stardew a while ago, but that was back when it first came out. That will probably do, I think, for that. Is there anything else I need while I'm here? While I'm here and I can borrow some of Impulse's villages. I mean, obviously most of the ones upstairs are librarians, right? Fletcher's don't really need the trades. I was going to comment on the fact that there's one block of calcite there, but that's clearly a build pattern. He's clearly got like a couple of bits and pieces around. Imagine if it had been Impulse and not Azuma who asked me to build the copper aging thing, and he'd asked me to build it out here, and it took up like this entire island. Alright, let's see where this nether portal actually goes. I think the farm just harvested. It's why my frames dropped by like half. Oh! Oh, okay. So you go out to Stress and Gem's Guardian farm, and then you get on this weird rail system, and that takes you to... How strange. How bizarre. Alright, let's get back in the Nether Hub. And let's go to Zedaph space. We're in. Hacker voice. I'm in. Now, where did we say we wanted to build this? I think over here? I think down here somewhere? Yes. Yes, this is looking very familiar. Okay, cool. All right. Be a great Secret Santa present for a hermit finish their nether tunnel. Tragically, I have one of the Empire's people. And I thought about re-rolling it, but I thought, no, I can do this person a favor. Alright, with one bucket of water, I will make a giant swimming pool here now. Oh! I didn't realize that was here. Interesting. Okay. Who knew that Zedaph and Mumbo were neighbors? They're all so close together, but they look so far apart. That's the thing when you build large bases. Alright, earthworks time. What's the, regulation Olympic pool size, chat? It's like 50 meters, right? Or is it 100? No, it's 50 meters because they do 2 lengths for 100 meters. So like 50 blocks long. That's quite large. I think we maybe want to do like half size. It's about that. Yeah, I'd say about that. Maybe move it over a couple of blocks. So, like, start here. Yeah. It's Hermitcraft, don't go small. Well, when you see what this is for. And how much resources I have. You saw how much of a pain it was to get that quartz. Short course pools 25 by 18. Okay. So if we go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that seems like a decent size. And you know what? That's where this line ended too. It's fate. Don't have a bet on me. Is Zed even going to be here? Don't know. That's where his base is. Majestic. Oh, thank goodness for that. It occurred to me I might need to keep some of the building blocks. Whereas I don't really need the flowers and the seeds. Is it me or does this feel too wide, proportionally speaking? Doesn't quite feel long enough. But then again, I suppose like the width. People said it had to be like 6 lanes or something. Why do I have a single lead on me? Why indeed? Why indeed? All will be made clear in a future video. What is this project? I'm building a swimming pool at Zedaph Space. I really should have picked up an ender chest at some stage. Is that sheep swimming with me? Now there's a great idea. We all know why you have the wood axe. Oh, I still have the wood axe. Yeah, no, I don't have a schematic in mind for this. The wood axe is just a leftover from me working at Azuma Space. How big's this going to look from up here? Okay, yeah, that's a decent size. Okay, I like that. I do like that. We're not going full Olympic size, but we're definitely going like rec center, you know? Let me catch up on alerts here because I've missed a few. C. Trenker, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Lotta Cry with the 4 months. Asbahem with the 15. Lion Guru with the 9 months. Zacharias, thank you for the 8 months. Phoenix with a brand new Prime sub. Welcome in. Thank you all for the subs and the resubs. Alright. Let's see if Zed has an ender chest somewhere. I'm dying here. My inventory's a mess. Okay, 13 snowballs.
Well, that's just prime.
9 stacks of snowballs. Does the Hall of All have an ender chest? And is it blasphemy if I place it? There is one. I will quickly check if there ain't one somewhere else. Man, they're so slurpy sounding. Oh, there's one down here. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Ah, I'm being farmed. Right. Let's throw this in here. Why do I not have... I've got a bunch of obsidian, but I don't have another ender chest. I think I probably left my ender chest over at Azuma's. I didn't follow his advice of always having an ender chest in your ender chest. I can put the fireworks away at least. At least I know this is here as well. We're going to be working here for a little bit. Let's put those back in there. Alright. At least we have those now. Try and fly out at an angle that does not disturb any mobs. Oh, I have haste. That's something I hadn't considered. Hey, Ken's here. Welcome in, friends. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Kendrasite viewers. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is Pixel Riffs. Hope you're all having a good one. Big shout out for Kendrasite. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. So today, for folks who are not up to speed on what's been going on, my name is Pixel Riffs. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber and streamer, usually best known for the Minecraft Survival Guide and the Hermitcraft recap. I'm also a member of Empire's SMP. Right now, we are doing a crossover event with Hermitcraft. So right now, I'm outside of Zedaph's base building him a pool. For reasons. Hope everyone had a great stream over at Kendrasite's place. Yes, the pool is lore, I guess. If you want to call it that. I love reasons. I love reasons too. I'm going to turn off the heater. Actually feel like I've warmed up a little bit now. Been live for an hour, and now I feel warm. Oh, not close enough to get haste. Which one's the haste beacon? It's one of these. Try and tear out as much stone as we possibly can. We've gone through the middle. There we go. We got her about a third of that before the haste beacon expired. Impulse with the raid. Hello. Welcome on in, folks. Hermitcraft stream day continues, but we're having a little oasis of calm over here at Zedaph Space. Which is not the place you'd expect to find an oasis of calm, but we're building him a pool, so maybe that's what we'll call the pool. Canonically, this can be the oasis of calm. It might not be once you see what we're actually doing with this, but thank you so much for the raid, Impulse. How was Fall Guys? From what I gather, this was Impulse's, I want to say, first time playing Fall Guys, or at least you're learning to play Fall Guys. Something has happened in the Winter Village with Scott and Ollie. Well, that's between Scott and Ollie and their viewers. Do I have a base on Hermitcraft? Nah, I have other people's bases. Oh, I still have resistance and regeneration. Thanks. What hasn't happened with Scott and Ollie, exactly? I have a house. I have a Santa's workshop. Not quite the same thing. So I think in terms of where we want the floor of the pool to be.
Well, that's just crime.
I think that's going to be it. Most pools of this size have like a drop-off, right? They have a slope so that you can stand at one end, but then there's the deep end. It's been so long since I've actually been swimming in a pool. I've swum in the ocean more recently, not any time like that really feels recent, but you have like the diving section. Yeah. And we'll need one of those. I don't know why I'm filling those in, because we need to replace those with prismarine. But, usually like 4 meters deep at the most. Yeah, so I think we'll probably go this far down. We'll have that be the floor, but then we'll like slope it up gradually. I love the fact that you can waterlog blocks, so that's not going to look weird or anything. You're swimming later today? Nice, enjoy. I have not been to a proper, like, swimming pool for a while. But I have swum in the ocean. I'm fortunate enough to live near the ocean, and the beach at Brighton isn't all that nice for going swimming because it's all pebbles, so you end up with cramped and aching feet. The swimming is fine, just, like, getting to and from the water is a pain. I love Brighton Beach. I love the beach as long as I'm not having to walk on it barefoot. Gonna go swimming later today too in 50-60 centimeters of snow that's falling right now. You're gonna go swimming in the snow? Gonna have to do a lot of melting for that. Thank God for water shoes. Yeah, that seems like something I should get a pair of if I ever make a habit of swimming at Brighton Beach. G2B, thank you for gifting a sub to Impulse and Quickstar. Thank you for the Prime sub. Brand new sub to the channel. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Welcome to the Pixels. Now you live in California right next to the beach. Nice. my partner's family are from that neck of the woods. Although there's a lot of California and a lot of it is coastal, so it might be a completely different area for all I know. But yeah, my partner's family is from middle of California, like Bay Area, California. So there are some good beaches near there when we go visit. Let's get this back, and let's stash these. That's our pool supplies. What am I doing today? I'm building a pool at Zedaph's base. Didn't take long before you got the digging big holes virus on Hermitcraft. Hey, Azuma got me onto that. Now I am digging a moderately sized hole at Zedaph's base. I think I've learned my lesson. So I think what we're going to do... we can mark out... how many lanes does it make sense to do in here, really? Like, we'll probably put... calcite around the edges. Do I have a guide for David 2.0? The numbers are a little bit off. We're on, like, 5.0 now. And the survival guide episodes show you how to build it, basically. But I'm going to do a creative mode tutorial, which explains basically anything that you would want to know about it. So that's going to come in the new year sometime. So we want to do, like, here, maybe? Then 3 blocks in here. And then that's kind of... yeah, see, the problem is this is even numbered somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 25 long, 18 wide. Let's make it 19 wide. Or should we make it 17 wide, because then we'd have 3, 3, 3, and 3. I think let's do that. So we'll fill in that side. But that's fine, because we need to take out a wall anyway, so we just saved ourselves some work. Work smarter, not harder. If you're doing a competitive size pool, each pool lane is a little less than 2 meters wide. I know. I'm going for more of an approximation than anything that looks too real, you know? When you see what this is for, you'll understand why I'm not worrying too much about the specifics. Is this the Secret Santa? No. Otherwise, I wouldn't be broadcasting it as I am building a pool at Zedaph's. I'd be like, shh, I can't tell you whose base I'm at. I did mention that the Secret Santa thing was going to be for somebody on Empires, so not the biggest of secrets. I have a bit of stone that I can use to fill this in. I don't like leaving air gaps in areas like this where I would have just done the digging differently. This looks really good, by the way. Thank you. It's okay. It's coming together. I'll probably need some more Dark Prismarine at some stage, but that's what Gem's Guardian Farm is for. Underwater horse race. You could use skeleton horses for that, because they don't need any oxygen. Can you splash horses with water breathing? You probably could, actually. Do I watch any Bedrock SMPs? Occasionally I watch Truly Bedrock, because I'm good friends with a few people on there, Zloy XP and Liara and them. Am I building a pool at Zedaph's place? What gave it away? Alright, we don't need to use the stone cutter, thankfully, because the slab crafting ratio is still the same. So we come up to about there. We'll do the same with the quartz. And we're going to transition to quartz here, even though that's calcite, which I might swap it out for smooth quartz later. But for now, I just want to get the lines in, you know? And then we'll just transition straight into blocks. Glass panes could work for the lanes? Maybe. Kind of want to limit the amount of solid objects here. And you'll understand why. Only just occurred to me that Zed probably has masons. He probably does, yeah. He's got a few villagers up there. Try and be sparing with the Dark Prismarine when we can be, right? He says, running out of it. Surely one of these lovely people on the server can do me a sleep. At some point. That'd be nice. Please, it's so dark. Let's go and sleep at Mumbo's base. Does this man have a bed? He has an ender chest. Do I have a bed? I think I must have left my bed at Azuma's. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you can see our pool from Mumbo's vault. There's probably a bed at Grian's. Yeah, I expect so. Of course Mumbo doesn't sleep. He works tirelessly. Just going to bury this coal ore. Not going to need it. About to get a lot more stone from these walls, so don't really mind if we... Can you waterlog ladders, chat? You probably can, right? That's a thing you can do now. Just arrived while you're making a pool for Zedaph? Ah, you will see. Trade secrets right now. Yeah, you can waterlog ladders. I thought you could. Azuma just creepered David. Oh no. Well, he's got the schematic, so he knows how to repair it. Joe's going to be landscaping for a bit. I think that's pretty good. It's not a perfect facsimile of a swimming pool, but it gets the point across. Would I get excited if the hermits gave me a stack of deep slate emerald? Of course I would. Alright, so that, tragically, is all of the dark prismarine I possess. So, we will have to go and get some more of that. But that'll be fine. To be fair, we could just, like... could sneak it in at the edges here. He'll never know. But no, I like building with solid blocks when I can. Something about it just feels better. You're not leaving, like, the half-block gap of air for no reason, even though it's probably not efficient use of materials. Check Jim's farm. Yeah, that's where I got all of this from, so I'm going to go back there. What else can I do before that? Go here, here, and... each of these. I guess that's probably going to stop there, right? I would really love it if the shallow end down here was actually, like, half a block taller, because then you could stand in the water with your head above the water and it would feel right. But, yeah, not going to worry about that. Do we need to learn of calcite the shallow end? We probably do, yeah. We can do this. So we get a bit of prismarine back that way. What am I doing this for? For Zedaph. I recognize that you asked what and not who, but I don't want to give too much away, not yet. Is it for the recap? Ah, yes, this week's recap, live from a swimming pool at Zedaph Space. Gem's Prismarine shop is still in the castle. I don't know if it has any stuff, but I've been shown where the farm is, so I'm going to use the farm for bits and pieces. This week on Swimcraft, yes. Whoop. There's the tunnel. I have a swimsuit ready for the occasion. I'm not going to be swimming in it. Yeah, now I've got you. Now I've got you. On tenterhooks. Why is he building a swimming pool if he's not planning on swimming in it? You'll find out, chat. Everyone's like, okay. It's working. Farm's working. Lots of fun stuff. Oh, cool. There's still some ink here. Jem said I could use this. You also don't need to have ink because it's black dye that makes dark prismarine, so you could get it from like a Wither Rose farm or something. That might do us with 2 extra stacks. But I'm going to do... Yeah, we'll do a stack more just to be on the safe side. I think Stress has a squid farm. Or at least knows how to make a squid farm. So, not going to be that worried. When am I getting my boiler fixed? Tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Which I'm very happy about because today I had to go to somebody else's house to take a shower. Well, that didn't work so well, did it? That was about as good. This will be better. Gave me a throwback to the last time a major storm knocked out power where I lived for 8 days. Yeah, losing power is even worse. Like, we're very lucky that it's just a fault with our boiler and not losing power, because you wouldn't be watching a stream if I didn't have power. I love the fact that there's all of the animals and entities and things dangling, and then there's an allay that's just like, I want to deliver you these trousers. Where's the lapis beacon not activating? Hello? Huh. Weird. Oh, there it is. Just took a second. No, it's working. See? You doubt? Yeah, clearly lapis works for a beacon. I don't know what you guys are on about. Zed's made a beacon out of every precious block. I've been had. Gadzooks, I've been had, sir. I guess we're gonna have to do that high all the way around. Lapis beacon is the new netherite beacon. If only you could farm netherite from clerics. They're like, hey, we've been to the nether. We've got potion stuff, look. I'm like, cool. Give me all your netherite. Could do a trim of calcite or quartz on the top level. I could, yeah. That is certainly a plan. I might do that with stairs. And for that, I would need a stone cutter, but at least I know where one is. We also need to have one iron bar down here as, like, the drain.
Well, that's just prime.
It sure is. Tyler Plays Up, thank you for the 28 months. Welcome back. Yeah, we'll make it that deep. We'll make it that deep. There we go, chat. Thank you for coming to my stream. No, of course, we're going to fill the rest. Creeper explosion or something, probably. How do you fill this area with water just from the top, or does that not create sources below? No, you have to do it layer by layer unless you're using, like, kelp or some other kind of thing that creates water sources. Which I could do here, but I think this way will be slightly faster than going to get kelp from somewhere. I've also got to waterlog a lot of blocks, so might as well start with that. Alright, that's that done. Yeah, kelp is better for, like, really deep stuff, but this isn't all that deep, so... And then... these... Oh, those weren't even slabs, so I didn't even need to worry about that. And yeah, ice is good too, but again, waterlogging slabs with ice never all that useful. Alright, that's done. I mean, I guess we have to do it one block higher than that. Nope, not there. Here. And then here. And finally, here. Beautiful. All right, that'll do. Yeah, I think a quartz trim is going to look best. Oh, wait, hang on. We're missing a block there. There we go. Now it works. Just speed around a pool, yeah. Any percent pool. It's definitely going to look better with quartz. Where's Zed got a stone cutter? I mean, definitely in there, but aside from that... What an efficient use of chests. You've got one. Thanks for the stairs, buddy. I must miss bundles. Oh, do I? Boy, do I. There's, something missing there. At least we know Zedaph didn't take the royal diamonds. They'd be in the beacon by now. Hey! Oh my goodness, we're getting so many raids today. Welcome in, False Symmetry and friends. Hello, hello. Lovely to have you all here. Welcome in. My name is Pixelriffs. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hope the stream is treating you well. Today I am building a pool at Zedaph's base for an unspecified activity that I'm not going to reveal yet because it's too funny and you'll have to wait for the video, but I'm, yeah, we're building a, roughly scale, like, recreational pool. This isn't Olympic size or anything. And it's going surprisingly well, actually. My name is Pixelriffs. Expected to hear our writer is Loy XP. No, our writer is Loy XP. Come on, guys. Get with the program, please. Also, captions on this bow were provided by Liaro. Don't forget the patio with barbecue area required for pool parties. We'll a barbecue may not exactly be in good taste this time around. You'll see why. I saw that in the distance. I see now. Yeah, we're surprisingly close to Mumbo's base. I've discovered, and I didn't realize the geography of the server ended up going that way, where Zedaph and Mumbo were near neighbors. So I think it's going to make more sense, right, if we do this to kind of get, like, the... Yeah, I think that looks nice. It's like there's a step down and then you just kind of, like, ease yourself into the water. I still really wish that this was, like, a slab up, but what are you going to do? Looks like a lap pool, Olympic size. No, that's the thing. Olympic size would be twice as long as this, because each block in Minecraft is a meter, and this is 25 meters long, not 50. From what the chat was telling me, and chat is never wrong about anything. Sorry, I can't help but laugh when I say that. I'm sorry. Let's put a line of calcite up here. Practice your flip turns, yeah. I think. Do we want to do the corner here as well? Like, I sort of feel like we want to do the corner. Let's try it with just this one. And then do we want to have stairs along the edge there as well? Like, I wonder if... Or do we want to do... Here's another option. Do we want to do something like this? So it's flat along here. But then, obviously, if we, like, waterlog these... Do you want to do something like that? I think there needs to be at least one of these that's a slab, so it looks like there's, like, one of the overflow inlet things there. Upside down stairs with iron trapdoors would mimic the overflow grid well? Yeah, maybe. Sea lanterns or frog lights in the walls? Yeah, I've got a lot of frog lights, so I was thinking maybe verdant frog lights. For that green vibe. Used to have Pix and False in 2 separate windows, now I have 2 of Pix. That's funny. Oh, it highlights in chat when people are raiders now. That's really cool. That's fun, I like that. Let's put... I still had some quartz in here, right? Quartz pillar. That's fun. Add something a bit different. And I had so many quartz pillars that I'm just not using otherwise. Yeah, I think we'll do the upside down stairs. Never thought I'd be so entertained by a pool. Well, I do strive to make these things entertaining, so I'm glad. Not sure what's under here, but hopefully it didn't mind being flooded. Hello? Step on the block, thank you. I was trying to be fancy and just, like, strafe and place the blocks, but it wasn't working for me. Okay, those are all filled up. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like it being divided into panels that way, so we'll do that. Just realized the background lights. Yeah, you can change them using channel points. There's a bunch of different, like, solid colors, pride flags, Minecraft scenes. Whatever I can do with a 4x4 grid of lights. There you go. Channel branding. Ah. By the way, I'm wearing fingerless gloves because the heating is off in my house. If anybody is new here and doesn't know the saga, my boiler has been out for the last 10 days. I have not had heating or hot water. If you haven't already, get a spyglass and name it This Peak on Hermitcraft. If I had thought about it, I could have started every episode. I could have found like a mountaintop and been like, This Peak. Like Mountain Peak on Hermitcraft. But I feel like everyone else is already milking the joke for all it's worth, so I'm just hanging back and letting them do their thing. It's really cold over there as well, isn't it? I mean, it's really cold for Britain, which is like, it's -3 and it snowed the other day, but I'm not here to play Temperature Olympics with people because everyone's always like, well, it's colder where I live and we have to deal without power for most of the year. And I'm like, I would move. If that was me, I would move. There are a lot of people in the UK having to deal with an energy crisis right now, and many of them are unable to simply afford to heat their homes. So I really can't... Like, it's been miserable for us, but I'm not going to pretend that I have it worse than other people because I really don't.
Well, that's just prime.
It sure is. Is that a stonecutter I spy? I think you'll find it is. Fantastic. Sparer, thank you so much for the Prime sub. A brand new sub to the channel. Enjoy those emotes and your sub badge. Welcome to the Pixels. Ow. There's that Sandwich with the 26 months, and Ginger gifting a sub to False Symmetry as well. Thank you so much, Ginger. Okay, so now we have made efficient use of the quartz. And we can waterlog that. Alright. I think that's pretty good. I think we should probably have some kind of, like, border surrounding this. We do want to put frog lights in. I'm not forgetting the frog lights, but I don't have my ender chest right now. So let's at least carve out some of this landscape here. We don't have to do all of it. But I think we need to have, like, a little... area for people to, like, stand poolside. Or even sit poolside. Should I do, like, tiered seating over here? I think that'd be really funny. I mean, I'm asking you guys to gauge the comedy of this based on zero knowledge of what this is actually for. But I think, if anything, that's funnier, so... This isn't like a backyard pool situation. Like, we're talking... Not fully, like... We're not talking Olympic competitive, but we're talking, like, maybe regional competitive. This is all just so bizarre. Let's throw some of these in here. Yeah, there we go. Get the dirt and stuff out of the way. High school swim team energy. You're close. You're very close. Yeah. What I think one of the most important features actually is going to be down here. And the pillar quartz is going to be good for this, actually. I think about 3 wide should do it. And I think we might need some steps. I might want to make this out of smooth quartz later. But yeah, I think that's a good start. It's a good start. You really don't need that many ladders picks. People can float up out of this water anyway. I think it's just... I think we'll have one at the opposite corner as well. This beak on Hermitcraft. Yeah, very good. Sorry, that sounded way more sarcastic than I meant it to. Have a judge's box. Yeah, I think we need seating of some kind over here. I'm not sure what to make it out of, though. They'll drown without the ladder like in The Sims. Yeah, probably the case. Yeah, overall, I think that's not too shabby. Yeah, so what do we want to make? Want to have like a little... I feel like the stands, like the spectator stands, should be on that side. The fact that there's already like a bit of a hill there means that I don't have to do as much building work either. Let's go and get some wood for those, I think. And then on this side, we want to have like a little pool area. I almost feel like it should be made out of more prismarine slabs and just have like a tiled area for them to stand. Towels, beach umbrellas? No. You're thinking too domestic. You're thinking home, like backyard pool. This is not that kind of energy. I don't know. I think what we really need, we need like starting blocks over here. The John B, thanks so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. 6 months supporting the channel. Very kind of you. We do something like this, maybe? Is that going to look okay? Yeah, we might need more quartz stairs for that. Lecterns for the starting blocks? Nah, see, like, lecterns look too much like lecterns. They look too wooden. I tell you what, that's starting to look very good, though. That's looking very good. Yeah, okay. Oh, good. He's got a lot of scaffolding. We'll need a lot of scaffolding. Normally, I don't think the shield is regulation. I feel like the shield is causing either a lot of aerodynamic, like hydrodynamic drag, or it's allowing me to like propel myself along like an oar, and I'd be banned from competition. No, we don't want lane dividers. We want to minimize the amount of blocks that we could potentially collide with. See, I'm starting to wonder if, instead of having this large, flat area around here, we should just border the outside of the pool with dark prismarine slabs instead. Like, we'll have an area that's, like, large and flat over here, but we also just want to have, like, this. I think that does give it a certain official kind of vibe. A contestant. Who'll come to try my diving board, sir? We can probably sneak a little bit more prismarine under this. See, that way, if you look under it, aside from that one dirt block, which I can probably... Let's double slab that. You'll still get to see all the detail. Yeah, I quite like this. I quite like this. Add a couple of blocks down here. It's slightly off on this side, I think. Oh, if we need to go and get the stone cutter, we need to turn that. That'll turn into 2 slabs, though. Oh, the worst. Alternatively. Hey, there you go. Symmetry. Kind of. Symmetry that way. This is honestly looking way better than I imagined it in my head, too, which I'm quite happy with. Let's see. Let's at least get some... Let's get some steps in here. Let's grab some wood. Probably just some oak from over... What is... Oh, is that Scarland? That's Scarland. That means the perimeter is over there with the dragon and everything. I kind of don't want to look at it yet. Wait for Doc's video tomorrow. You'll see. I'm gonna need a world download of the pool. I'll take a screenshot later. One very minor thing I would change about Minecraft, and this is probably something that not everyone would want changed, but I really wish that if there were leaves of two different types next to each other, like that this one would recognize that the birch tree had been cut down and the birch leaves would disappear. The oak tree trunk wouldn't sustain the birch leaves, because I find that happens all the time, and sometimes I want to leave one tree, but like the other one, like the leaves just don't decay. Like if the leaves looked for the specific wood type that the leaf was associated with. Personally, I'd prefer that. That's just me, maybe. Oh, there's a lot of people in chat saying yes. Might get problematic with azalea and flowering azalea leaves. Yeah, I mean, you could associate them with oak wood at the same time, you know? Like, it wouldn't be perfect. Not a perfect solution to the problem. But it'd stop situations like this, where this birch tree, unless I do this... There we go. Now those oak leaves can decay. But it's clearly kept alive like a bunch of other oak leaves from around here, so... Do I know the name of the mod that Hermitcraft uses for the beautiful and dramatic zoom? This one? I'm not certain, actually. Do we want to go slabs or stairs? This is important. Because I feel like slabs, you can do those kind of like bench seats, you know? And there can be gaps between them. And they kind of look like risers. I'm thinking probably slabs. Yeah, everyone in chat is agreeing slabs. We're going slabs. So, like, we'll start, like, here. We'll have slabs, but we'll have them supported by maybe dark prismarine again. Like, it feels like part of the structure at this point. And we'll do something like this, where you can still kind of get the idea that these are... like this. And then we'll have like a little set of stairs in between kind of thing. Like bleachers. Yeah, like bleachers. I knew what I was going for. More or less. What about the lifeguard stand? Ooh. We could maybe do something like that. Although... competitors will be expected to be their own lifeguards, I guess. We need to have something to go behind these as well. Dark prismarine stairs at the edges. Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to avoid crafting too many stairs because I didn't bring the stonecutter with me, but...
I'm taking the high dive! Oh, this is very swimming pool-y.
It is!
Hey, Pix!
Hey, Azuma. It turned out quite well, I thought.
It's really nice. Is this for your Zedvancement?
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to keep most of it secret from the chat right now, but it is for a Zedvancement, and it's a fun one. This is one of many challenges that our competitors will be put through. We'll put them through their paces.
Nice. No, I was thinking like, what are you trying to keep secret? And then I'm like, oh wait, yeah. Hopefully I didn't say too much by saying that, you know?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Hopefully that was known. Okay, cool. I was just, kind of like wrapping up my stream and, just being nosy.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
The Copperfield, by the way, aesthetics, like, it's not all complete, but you can go down there and really see it now. And
cool.
We had a creeper explosion.
I heard about the creeper. I did hear about the creeper. Chat did snitch on that particular event.
I'm confident I fixed it because you've explained it to me, like, and I actually understand it. And now Now I feel like I've reset it, so I've taken out the copper blocks, I put the shovels in the right place, and it's kind of ready to go again. So
Cool.
should all be good.
Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, you've still got the schematic, so if you need that, then it's always there. But
Yes, and when I was using that, I noticed that you actually swapped around the honey and slime blocks on one side, maybe?
yeah, I think I just did that for aesthetics and symmetry, but it doesn't really matter which ones you do as long as they don't meet in the middle, because if two of them touch, then they're going to drag each other around.
That's it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed my chat's going wild as I'm being raided, so...
Oh, there
anyway,
you go.
I just wanted to say, like, when you next go by there, you'll get a feel for how it'll look like when it's finished. It's pretty much most of the way there, so...
Cool, yeah.
Awesome
Yeah,
stuff.
looking forward to it.
Cool, alright, see you around, dude.
Have a good one, Azuma. As he flies off. Right, let's do one more set of these. And yeah, we can work on the exact aesthetics of this a little later, but I think that's got room for people to like get up in here, and then we'll put some kind of solid back on this thing, maybe get rid of the grass underneath. Love proximity chat for moments like that. Yeah, it is fun to have Azuma just high dive into the pool I've been building. How long is this, by the way? This is 7 blocks? Yeah. 7 blocks for 7 brothers. All right, let's do 5, 6, 7, and then that can go there. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't go there. It goes here. Hello? Blocks, please. Rip. Clearly need to have prismarine underneath these, otherwise you're going to be able to see the dirt. I've already made this too high though, haven't I? Yeah, it's not quite Olympic level, but it feels like, you know... It feels good. It feels good. Bleachers are missing the chewing gum underneath. There we go. Chew on this. Some seeds, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of other touches to this a little later, I think. But for now... For now, that ain't bad. We do need some stairs up the middle. I kind of want to make those out of some other blue material, like regular prismarine stairs or something. Just going to fill in this sad creeper hole. This was not me, as far as I'm aware. There's probably somebody who was like, I know exactly when that was, Pix. It happened in this episode or on this stream, and I can't believe you didn't know that as a person who does the Hermitcraft recap. Pretty good. Let's have some slightly more upbeat music for me, having finished this pool build. Alright, it is past 9 PM here, and I think I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for hanging out while we did this fairly chill project. I'm quite happy with the results. I think this is looking quite nice. I'll send Zed a screenshot. Let's at least get it at a fancy FOV. 45, there we go. Hermitcraft recap guy doesn't know every little thing about Hermitcraft. I know, it's almost like I have other jobs. Right. That's where we'll wrap things up. Folks, thanks so much for hanging out. We couldn't raid Azuma because he was, I think, ending soon. I mean, we could raid Azuma, but he'd just pass you on to somebody else. So let's see who else is out there streaming some Minecraft. How long has Joe been live for? Is Joe still streaming? He's close to 4 hours, and he's very large on the screen. I think he's probably close to being done. Let's go raid Bruno. Bruno is celebrating 1,000 days in Half-Hearted Hardcore Amplified. There are, of course, a few other folks streaming from Hermitcraft/Empires, if you guys want to tune in, but we're going to send you over to Bruno. You can use your Pixel Hype emotes and the hashtag PixelRaid to show some love. Bruno's a very, very fun streamer. If I ever pitch him to new people, he's basically Corrales, but from Uruguay. And absolutely cracked at playing hardcore with, like, 0 health. So go check him out. Let him know I sent you, and I'm going to go and eat some food, because I'm very hungry. Cross my fingers, my boiler will be fixed tomorrow, and I will be able to enjoy the comfort and warmth, and probably record some more on Hermitcraft. Folks, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you all enjoyed the late stream. Be back on Sunday with another stream for you. Until then, take care. My name's been Pixelriffs. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.